there wasn't enough opportunity for me to create in a truly creative way and in an entrepreneurial way that I had to just go after it.
You have an envious design and build company that's successful, that you love, that's starting to feel a little comfortable.
Yeah.
And then you're saying, damn it. So it sounds like you're feeling some of that call to adventure with businesses as well. And so talk to me a little bit more about the adventure that you're on there.
I put my name in the company. I run a design and build firm, and the name of it is Ezra Lee Design and Build. And my name is Ezra Lee. And at one point in time, that seemed like a great idea. But what I battle now and the journey that I was on is I really felt this overwhelming, imagine somebody patting me on my head saying, Ezra, stay in your lane. You know, you're a designer and you're a builder. You run a design and build firm. That's right where you need to be. And, and as I chased that through doing a lot of the things that we went through in the Authenticity Wins course, was just identifying like those emotions and being aware of the emotions. But then when I got down to like being honest with myself and really understanding where all that came from, it was self-imposed. It was this visual that I had, and I thought the judgment that was out there on me was like, Ezra, stay in your lane. But really that voice in that comment was just me doing it to myself because of who knows? It was self-imposed. So it gave me the ability to break it down, though. Once I got to the root of it and being honest with it, that then gave me the ability to like start to say, okay, well, if it is self-imposed, if other people don't think that, then what is it that I truly want to do? And at the end of it was, I had ideas of businesses and opportunities that I wanted to do, that I wanted to just explore, and I love designing and I love building. In the world of architecture and high-end custom homes and commercial spaces, all of it, but I also have it in businesses. I want to be able to design and build businesses and create something amazing. So, chase this back a couple years ago, when I finally ejected that thought of like, okay, Ezra Lee doesn't need to stay in Ezra Lee Design and Build. Ezra Lee is a person, and Ezra Lee Design and Build can be what it is as a company over here, and Ezra Lee, the person, can sit somewhere totally, somewhere else, but be involved and then work on and build these other companies. And instead of, what may have been the recommended version of that future of like working on some companies, to pick the front runner and go with it, I decided to make a list of all of them that I was looking at doing and give the shotgun approach and go on all of them. So it has been a pretty awesome journey in the last year and a half, from when we were in Texas and I kind of said, hey, here's the Ezra Lee division of companies and here's what this is going to look like and here it is going forward. And I am deep in the throes of it, of building and developing those companies. One of them is a furniture store that I absolutely love. And genuinely, I think it is probably going to fail. And I almost had a panic attack, like a full-on panic attack. It was like 3 days before the store opens. And I remember telling myself, like, now is not the right time for a panic attack. This should have happened a year ago, when you could have pulled the plug on this thing. But why are you waiting until like the last minute? It's about ready to open, and now you're going to have a panic attack? And I remember when I like really kind of broke it down and like chased like the feelings, and like my body is about ready to shut down. And then what got me to like break out of it was the thought of, if I would have never tried, how would have I felt? And I knew that I would have been safe. And in that moment, I probably would have been watching something on Netflix because it was in the evening. And I would have been like, well, I wouldn't have to be doing this, this, and this to get ready for the store opening. So I'd have been just chilling. And then I realized that I'm okay if I fail at this. All I really want to know in this life is that I tried, is that I did my best.